Hey everyone, this is Her Capricorn. Today I want to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of being in a relationship with a Capricorn. Start this video off with the positive things about being in a relationship with a Capricorn. And the first thing is definitely the fact that we are passionate. Capricorns are extremely passionate about everything we do in life. Whenever we put our best foot forward or whenever we're actually interested in something or someone, we will show that passion and that commitment to it. We will definitely show that enthusiasm and that passion about you, as well as anything that we do in life that brings us enjoyment. Capricorns like to do things that we like to do. So if a Capricorn is with you, and if a Capricorn is giving you our time, then you must really understand that Capricorn wants to do it, because Capricorns are not going to do anything that we feel uncomfortable doing, anything that we feel forced doing, or anything that we don't want to do. So when you are in a relationship with Capricorn, one of the advantages is just having that love and that care and just knowing that this person genuinely, wholeheartedly wants to be with you and wants to spend time with you and want you in our space. Because if you know anything about a Capricorn, you definitely know we don't want everyone in our space. Not everyone gets to be in our space and share our time and share our interests or anything like that. And so, like I said, if you are in a Capricorn space, that is because we simply want you there. And when we do build up these connections and these bonds, it's just extremely important for us to nourish them and to be passionate about our bonds and just make those meaningful connections last, because that is extremely important for Capricorns. And the next advantage to being in a relationship with a Capricorn is definitely the fact that we are loyal. Capricorns in general are extremely committed. It's just a natural part of who we are. We are loyal to those who are loyal to us. We are loyal to those who we want to be loyal to. And so once that loyalty is there and once that bond is built and that trust is there, Capricorns are going to be loyal to you for life. Like, there isn't really anything that can be done unless it's like very detrimental. There isn't really much that will turn a Capricorn off to not being loyal to you once we have that bond. Even if the relationship doesn't last, Capricorns are never going to do anything to betray you. We're not going to go around and badmouth you just because we're not in that close relationship with you anymore. We are always going to be loyal and show you that respect no matter what, as long as you haven't done anything that is just so egregious that we are not able to forgive you. Capricorns are always just going to show you that loyalty and respect. And that's one of the advantages of being in a relationship and having that close bond with a Capricorn. We are not the type who will just give up easily or just be quick to break the bonds and the connections that we've built, because Capricorns don't like starting over. We will, don't get it twisted, but we would rather just value our relationships while we have them and nourish what we have rather than starting over and over again. That is not what a Capricorn really wants to do, and that's not how we want our life to be painted. And that's honestly the core reason why we are able to be so loyal and true once we are connected and bonded to someone. And the next advantage of being in a relationship with a Capricorn is that we are supportive. Capricorns are always ready and willing to support you no matter what. We always want to be that cheerleader in your corner, cheering you on, letting you know that you can do anything, because we truly believe that. Capricorns are there to inspire you. We're there to help you get to where you want to be. And we're willing to help you in any way to reach your full potential to the best of our ability, of course. And we just really know the value of helping others and always having it in the back of our mind that if you thrive in our relationship, then ultimately we will thrive, and vice versa. So when you are in a relationship, in a meaningful relationship with the Capricorn, we want to see you succeed. We want to see everybody we love genuinely succeed in life and do well. And so that's definitely one of the advantages to having a Capricorn in your life and being in a relationship with a Capricorn. We will always be your biggest support system, pushing you and motivating you to just be better and better each and every day. Now moving on to the disadvantages of being in a relationship with a Capricorn. Capricorns can be extremely stubborn. As a Capricorn, I would definitely be the first to say that yes, we are very stubborn. We're very set in our ways. And one thing I will say, we're not set in our ways and stubborn to the point that we're not able to bend and see somebody else's point of view. We'll hear you out. We'll see your point of view. But if we don't agree with it, and if we don't feel like it's the best solution for whatever situation that we're going through or whatever advice you're giving, then we will definitely go back to what we believe is true and what we believe that we need to do. But like I said, we are definitely willing to hear others' opinions and take into consideration what they may be saying. So we do have that part of us that is a little soft when it comes to hearing other people out. But for the most part, we are always going to do what we feel like is best, especially when it comes to ourselves. So Capricorns can be extremely stubborn when it comes to taking advice sometimes, or just having our mind set up on something and not budging or not changing our mind and standing strong in our convictions and what we believe. Capricorns are not going to be swaying back and forth. Capricorns are going to stick strong and tall to what we believe in and how we feel. And so to me, that doesn't always have to be seen as a bad thing. But of course, I'm a Capricorn, so maybe I will say that. But yeah, Capricorns can be stubborn. And the next disadvantage to being in a relationship with a Capricorn is that there will be absolutely no coddling. Capricorns believe in being a straight shooter. We will not sugarcoat anything when it comes to telling it like it is. And we will just always be upfront with you and let you know what it is and let you know when you are doing something wrong and when you are doing something that we don't like. If you are not doing something that you're supposed to be doing or what we think you're supposed to be doing, don't expect us to constantly make excuses for you or to constantly walk on eggshells around you, because that's just simply not going to happen. We're always going to tell it like it is, and we're always going to tell our true feelings. And the next disadvantage to being in a relationship with a Capricorn is that sometimes we do tend to be emotionally reserved. Capricorns can be extremely expressive with our emotions, and we can switch it off just as fast and become reserved with our emotions. Capricorns can have the tendency to shut down and go into our own space with no warning. Capricorns can just go into our own little corner and be happy and just regroup and just want that time alone. And sometimes that could be offensive to people, especially when they are the type that like to be, outgoing or like to show their emotions or just be around their partner 24/7. But that's not who a Capricorn is at the core. And Capricorns tend to go into our shell, or we tend to shut down if we think that there's some sort of miscommunication or disagreement that is about to happen. And we just really do not like confrontation. So we will take that time to regroup and then come back and revisit whatever issue is happening. Capricorns don't like the drama. We don't like the chaos. And so if we feel like that is going to happen, or we feel like that is on the horizon, this is when we definitely will become emotionally reserved. All right, so down below, let me know what are some advantages or disadvantages you feel like there are when dating a Capricorn or any other zodiac sign that is watching this video. What are some advantages and disadvantages to dating your sign or any signs that you've dated? I really want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.